Good evening, everyone. How are we today? I hope we are doing well. Had a productive week so far, so today is feeling pretty good. And we got toys today that we get to play with, so I'm very excited about that. Yeah, how the heck are we? How the heck are you? How the heck am I? Where are we right now? What are we doing? But yes, so this week has been a lot of fun, and we'll go over a little bit more detail on our Sunday stream per usual. But it's been very productive. Got a lot of stuff done with the production, and we're off to the races on a lot of aspects of things. So I'll give you more of an update as we get to our weekend stream. But today, my friends, we are going to be jumping back into Growth SMP. Right now, we're just chatting because we're just talking. We'll switch to science and technology when we unbox this thing, and then we'll jump into Minecraft a little bit later on in the stream. So, I got a frickin' Stream Deck Plus. I decided to invest, but here's the thing. Here's the kicker. Here's the difference with this thing compared to what I've been using everywhere else. Because my Sunday stream, I went over a little bit. My Stream Deck setup that I currently have, why did I need this? Well, for quite a long time, I've been sitting in a spot where my design Stream Deck, the one that I've been using for design purposes, has just been dedicated to my system. And for the longest time, I just accepted that because I needed it for that more than anything. That's not the case anymore. We need to be able to take something with us, to travel with it, because I keep getting myself into situations where I'd be like, man, it'd be really nice if I had a Stream Deck. And for a while, I was just like, yeah, but the Stream Deck is just buttons. It's useful, but it's not what it needs to be right now for me. Well, that changes with the Stream Deck Plus. Stream Deck Plus gives me what I need. It gives me the knobs, it gives me the touchscreen, and it's got the 8 buttons. That's pretty straightforward. That is what I've been looking for a while now. And now I got one. So the hope is I'll plug it in to my design computer. Not this streaming computer, but my design computer, and play around with it and see what we can make happen with some of the software. Just get started. It's not gonna be perfect yet. We're not gonna revolutionize my setup right now. That'll be for later. But for right now, I want to get it unboxed, and I want to play around with it a little bit and see what we got ourselves into. On top of, I bought this through Elgato, which means that I got the free colored knob upgrade. Normally it's $15 if you get it elsewhere. Since I bought it straight through Elgato.com, I got that price waived, and I got some custom knobs. So I'm really excited to get this thing open and give it a look-see. So I think right now, let me double check something real quick. For right now, I think I'll switch our category over to science and technology because that's what we're doing, and start unboxing this thing. My hope is to use my top-down camera, so that way you can kind of see the whole process a little bit better. But I think for my own sanity, I might switch to the other setup. So it would be this one, and then turn on that camera so that way you can see down and still see my face. So let's make a quick adjustment to this camera because it looks a little weird right now. That's a bit better, but I think I need to brighten it up a little. And of course, it put it on a different screen that I don't have up right now, so give me a second. There we go. That's bright enough. Excellent. Cool. So let's bring this back to HDMI, and then we can do a little bit of an unboxing right now. So, I don't like the angle that it's I'm not very it doesn't look very good. So we'll do the unboxing right here. That should be fine. Okay. So, I still got it even in the cardboard box. Like I didn't even get any further than that. So, we're going to get this thing open and see what we got ourselves here. I have been able to play around with one in the past, but it hasn't been mine. So this is going to be nice. Okay, that's just my order documents. And here it is, my friends. All of its glory. The Stream Deck Plus. Very excited for this thing. The knobs, the touchscreen here, and then the 8 buttons up here. Fixed. I think it's a fixed angle, which I'm not mad about. But I'll just have to get used to because I work at various different heights with my my desk that I normally use when I design. So. Cool. So that let's get some stuff out of the way so that way we can do a proper unboxing. Do the classic. Wait, let's adjust this a little bit. Do the actual slide and open that box up. Ooh, that's a nice. That's nice. That's you see the shadow. It's actually hollow, which is super nice. Take this up. What's it got inside? Let's check it out. Looks like warranty information. Excellent. Quick start guide, which we, as of right now, will not need. But as we get things plugged in and running, we may grab this thing from the box a little bit later. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, are my custom knobs in the box? Because they're not on the Stream Deck. That's a little worrisome. Oh, this is heavy. This is decent. This is significantly bigger than my normal Stream Decks. Like, look at this comparison. Like, night and day. I do not see my custom knobs, which worries me a little bit. I did ask for the purple, and these are black. So I may have to reach out to them and see if I may have to return this thing or what. I'm not going to take this off just in case I do have to return it. I will reach out to them and see what I can't figure out before I commit myself to this thing. And then right in here, we have our cable. And anything else in the box? It doesn't look like it. Looks like this is just... Yep, built in. That is everything. We'll put stuff back in here so that way we can box it back up if we absolutely have to. But I will reach out to support and see what we have going on there. So yeah, there it is, my friends. That is, let's rotate it so that way you can see it upright. Come on. My orientation is all off. Yeah, there it is. That looks pretty slick. I'm excited. Let's untwist this cable. As much as I don't like keeping these twist ties, I'm going to put it right back in the box. And why? Because Chandler really likes these, and I do not want her to choke on them. Let's get this thing connected, shall we? So it's got a USB-C port right here on the back. Nice click. Let's get it plugged in. And hopefully it doesn't overpower my USB ports. It has happened in the past. Just booted up, said Elgato. That looked really nice. It looks like it's booting up. Okay, it's all booted up. And let's see. Don't have any default profiles, but let's get rid of this camera and jump into this setup. So I'm just going to have this off to the side. I'll pull up the guest camera here in a second to play around with it IRL, not just in software, so we can play with it. Okay, it looks like these dials right now have a very specific layout and controls that can be used. Dial stack, brightness, hotkey. Okay. Interesting. So there's not much that these dials can do right now. Let's see if there's any. Because I know there's an OSC. Yep, OSC remote. We'll add that one in and see if it's got any dials. There's another. Nope, it's not that. It's MIDI. We'll want to add that one. And this one. And then probably the Apple script. I'll just type in script. And then icons, there's a couple that I'm going to want to grab. The QLab icon pack, because that will be very useful. And then I think typo. And there's another one. Oh, that was right here at the top, of course. I think it's called Apple Symbols. Yeah, Apple SF Multicolor, Palette, Monochrome, and Hierarchical. And then the last one that I want is, do they still have it? It's simple dark colors. There's simple dark colors. There's simple bright colors. And then I think simple grayscale. So I'll just type in simple to find it. Simple gray tones. There it is. Excellent. So yeah, that is what I need right now. Oh, excellent. Okay, I can control general MIDI with these dials. That's fantastic because that means I can control EOS with it. And I think that also means I can control QLab with it. So that is incredible. That makes me very happy. I've always had these other dials for OSC and stuff like that. I'm wondering if I can add it to a button, but I can't add it to a dial. Okay, so OSC is out, but MIDI is possible. Oh. If you haven't used the plugin before, please check out our website for documentation. Okay. Definitely going to want to change that. I don't really like that the touchscreen is just a reflection of the dial in a digital sense. Failed to send MIDI command. Oh, because I didn't actually set up anything. Control. Let's go. Yeah, channel 1. Does it dial now? No, it does not. Okay. It's probably going to want me to send it. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to have to dial that in a little bit, but I believe like I can put this in here real quick. Yeah, it changes the brightness of the screen itself, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, this one. Oh, that's a really nice action on those buttons. That's awesome. What else can it do? Adjust temperature. Dial stack. Oh, I can just layer up stuff. That's nice. Let's delete that. And then I'm curious what multimedia is. Oh, volume, player, screen. Ooh, screen brightness. As in like my... Oh. That makes sense. Oh, it's probably my laptop. But anyway, that is awesome and something I definitely am going to want to dig into. Specifically the MIDI, because it'll allow me to change... you aren't seeing it. The MIDI will allow me to do stuff with the QLab app. If I pull that up real quick. That I can go into here and MIDI, and I can do a new MIDI patch, and I can select the MIDI destination. But I can also go into controls, workspace MIDI, and all in here I can use MIDI for all of these different types of controls, which is really, really nice. And then I can also, based on cues, like I can go in here, say I drop in a video cue, I can go into triggers, and I can tell it what to do based on different MIDI commands that may come up. So that is going to be a lot of fun to play around with. But that is not why we are streaming today. That was just a cool thing that I got. So that way I can jump in to Minecraft and we can play around with that. So yeah, I think it is time for us to jump in to Growth SMP. What do y'all say? So yes, our goal for today is going to be to find a dark oak forest that we can create our starter build. Because right now we are in our hobbit hole. We've been in our hobbit hole for a little while now. But it is time. Hey. It is time for us to go explore and see what we can't do about finding ourselves a nice place for our starter base. My setup feels weird now. I moved everything so it's not where it's supposed to be. Throw on my shaders. Excellent. What time of the day is it? Yeah, we will definitely go in the evening. But for now, let's go feed our cows. And tend to our crops. Oh no, is the mod turned off? I'm confused. Is it an iron sword? Is that what it is? That an iron sword allows you to do the thing? Is that what it is? Let's see if that's the case. I'm curious if that's what the mod actually is. No, it looks like they turned it off. Interesting. I wonder why. Do I really need potatoes anymore? No. But it's one of those crops that is very, very useful if you can get it. So boop and boop, 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 boop. Awesome. Okay, let's feed our cows, and then we'll go have a nap. I gotta make an automatic compost machine, friends. We are at that point where I have too many seeds. Oh, already cycled over to the daylight. Excellent. So entity cramming is 24, which means I should use all of this hay, or this wheat, but 3. In theory. Okay, it's not gonna let me. No worries. That's not what I said. Yeah, we gotta make ourselves a composter. Let's do that real quick. Actually, we can probably make ourselves an auto composter. We're gonna need some, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron. We're gonna need a chest, 1, 2, 3 chests. Oh, 4 chests and 10 iron. Because I need 2 hoppers. And then, how do I make a composter? Why am I forgetting? Oh, a bunch of slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it, right? Because now I can go over here and do slab, slab. And then I can doodle, oop. Come on, doodle, composter. Excellent. Get rid of that. We do have a skeleton farm, so the composter isn't nearly as nice and or convenient. But it means I can do this, which is something that will be very useful. Let's go here. So if we do a chest here, hopper down, composter. So we need... Well, I guess I need this to go down a little bit. So it'd be chest, hopper into that, composter, hopper. Because it needs to come in from the top. Hopper, composter, hopper, chest. Because now I can do that, and then I can put the composter in, and then I can put the hopper, and then I can do this business. And now it auto composts. I should get bone meal in here. Unless I messed up the hopper, which it looks like I did. Oh, it just took forever. That's what it did. Cool. So that's just gonna run. I'm gonna put my potatoes right there. Nope, I'm gonna take potatoes with me. That'll do. That's fine. That's just gonna run now. I'll go through all my seeds. But what we need on this adventure is going to be a stack of cobble so we can do some bridging. We got our boat. We're gonna need a bed. Not the one that we already have. I want to either make a new one. Why haven't I made shears? That's such a mistake. Cool. Excellent. So I got a stack of cobble. I need to make a bed. Which means I need to go... Or should I just use this bed? Let's go see how hard it is to find sheep. And we'll go from there. I don't think we're going to find any sheep over here. Because we're in a taiga biome. We might get lucky over here. Because I don't think it's a taiga all the way through here. Could also borrow one from the village. Because that is also right over here. But I believe this is a birch forest over here. Oh, this is definitely still a taiga. Looks like somebody's bed. I did it. Don't tell anyone. And by don't tell anyone, I mean it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking for our little adventure. Right now, looking at the world that we are in, we traveled all the way up here. I don't think many people have gone into the ice. I see some on the edge, but I don't see any that really expand past that. So my heart of hearts thinks to go this way because I don't want to travel on the ocean if I don't have to. But then I'm committing to that, and that can be a thing. So I'm wondering if instead we get onto the water and we head south and see where it takes us. I think that's our best bet. Also, I didn't make myself a cup of coffee, so I'm upset. Also, we'll look out for some shipwrecks. We'll look out for some interesting things in the water as we go. I will not be mad if we get ourselves some good loot. Maybe even a treasure chest. That would be fun as well. So we're just going to go south for a bit and see what we see. If a dark oak forest shows up, underwater ruins. Doesn't look like anybody's disturbed it. And there's a oh, it does look like somebody has disturbed it. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm going to take that coal and might as well take the gold nuggets. Okay. And we're headed south. I think that is definitely the one thing that this shader does that kind of throws me off a little bit is that it pardon me, it definitely favors immersion over orientation. So like I'm headed south right now, but you wouldn't know it based on looking at the blocks. You just have to trust that you're actually going south based on the calendars and coordinates. Okay, we have arrived at some sort of landmass, which is I think, a perfect place for me to throw my bed down. So that way we don't have to... Oops. I don't have to worry about mobs. But landmass might be promising. So let's get out of this boat and go explore a little bit. Okay. Creeper. Bad sign. Okay, there's a portal over here, so that means that somebody has claimed this place. In some capacity. Just a nice open plains biome. Or is this... Yeah, plains. This looks good. Very open. Is this an island? Kinda, sorta. Nice little pumpkin patch. Do we keep going south or do we go into the island? I think our best bet is to go south a little bit more. I'm not going to allow that message, but wow, Mario guy. But also, how are you? Yeah, we're just gonna keep going south until we run into something promising. Economics, fun. That looks like it might be a ruined portal. That is definitely a ruined portal. Looks like it's already been raided. I don't see any chests. Hey, Heart Gamer, thank you. Welcome to the Chan fam, my friend. I have not yet. I am still looking for the Dark Oak Forest. But for right now, I took a quick little pit stop so that way I could get the items in this chest because I would like to have a little bit more gear as I progress. But yeah, I'm still looking for it. We're traveling south. That looks... Okay, that looks like another taiga biome, of course. This looks like it might be a shipwreck. This is definitely a shipwreck. It looks like this may have already been raided. Nope. Excellent. Cool. So we are going to have a treasure search here in a little bit, which will be fun. I don't have any carrots. It's always good to have more coal. Always good to have more gunpowder. And I'm about to die. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There is one more chest. Because this is upside down, right? There's one more chest that should be underneath. Right? Is this the one I just did? Yes. Double click the item. It should group the items. Yes! I'm just trying to get my orientation because that was the... Is this the front of the boat? Yeah, so the back of the boat's this way, so the other chest should be there. I really wish I had a door in my inventory. But you know what? I could make one. Let's get on top of this stair unit so I can make myself a door. Because I am a dirty, rotten cheater. It's not true. I just don't want to drown as I get things from this ship. Oh no. That wasn't great. That wasn't super. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. There we go. Yes! Awesome. Put them all in my backpack. All the good stuff goes in the backpack. Mostly because it's just easier to organize that way and dig up later. And then finally, we will switch to this because I would like... Gotta head north. I'd like to see if we can... Oh, we're like right near it. Awesome. Now the... Okay, so it's right in the middle of the ocean. I'm not gonna do the... Oh, it's not in the ocean. It's on a sandbar. Okay. I'm not gonna do the little 9-9 trick because I want to actually dig for the treasure because I think it's fun. It should be right over here. Okay. It looks like it's... right here. Not exactly right there. So let's do this. Let's throw this back here, here, here. And so in theory it should be right below me. Nope, it's right there and somebody already got it. Cool. So I will dump the... Cool. Okay. I thought I could have some fun. Apparently not. Anyway. We got some good gear, though. Okay. So... Another frickin' taiga biome. But I'm wondering if we wrap around. Yeah, it is what it is. Because I think the, yeah, that's that. And then there's the ruined portal that we did over to the right. Oh, hey, Heart Gamer. I see somebody had the same idea. Welcome into the server, and also welcome into the chat. Always appreciate new people. There's a birch, oak. I will say that this kind of looks promising. Also, we should really throw our bed down and have a nap. Bed. What do you mean? What time is night? 6:30 or 7? Got it. Bucket Ass Bird! How the heck are ya? I am traveling south in search of a dark oak Forest. Nice. What you eating? Speaking of which, I gotta think about dinner. Which is hilarious given how late it is. The shaders are gorgeous. Okay, I think I need to stop traveling south. Ah, I need to travel west now that I'm on land. Yeah, how have you been, Mario Guy? You haven't been in chat in a minute. I appreciate that you're here. What are we doing? I am looking for a dark oak forest because I would like to start or build my starter base there. I have a little hobbit hole, like most of us do when we first start. But I want to actually do a little bit of building soon. Something a bit more structured. I've been working on something in creative mode. We're going to bring over the Lightmatica and see what I can't build over in here. But I want a dark oak forest, one, because I need a bunch of dark oak. Oh, nice. 2 more semesters. So close. But yeah, if I can find a dark oak, dark oak forest, it means that a majority of my supplies that I want to use, I'll be in the biome that has those trees. It's just one of those, like, I need to just track it down and then we'll be good to go. Now, I did debate just staying in my little taiga biome hobbit hole, but grabbing dark oak saplings and going from there. That's always a possibility, is just grab a portion of what I need and just make it work elsewhere. Oh, that's interesting. But I like the challenge of tracking down where I'm going to live rather than taking what I need and bringing it back. Like, I just like the idea of finding the perfect place to live rather than making what I have work. That makes sense. Again, not necessary, but definitely something that I want to try to do if I can. I don't know if we're going to find this, man. Yeah, there's just more oak. Bummer. Okay. Can we boat clutch? Think we can boat clutch? Let's see if we can boat clutch. Probably not. Nope. Oh, that was so bad. Okay, we'll wrap around to the left a little bit, explore the coastline, see if we find anything, because we're like 2,000 blocks away from our place. Like, where is it? Temporary home. Yeah, almost 2,000 blocks. I was clutching the boat real tight. You stop it. I appreciate the comedy, but stop it. Wow. Just a bunch of forest and I don't have a shulker or two I could buy or know where they're sold. Nice plains biome. Come on, get out of the boat. Ooh. That looks ominous. Is that a savanna on the top of a mountain? Savanna is a biome I haven't actually seen either. Yeah, it's a savanna. It does. It looks like a final boss type mountain, which is funny because there's a good chance that there's a deep dark underneath it. So technically, yeah. My mega build is in that savanna. Oh, you are? Oh, that's nice. Oh, sweet. Wow, this mountain range is massive. Ooh, that lava, though. Climb that mountain. Maybe Zeus is up there. Oh, totally fine. Maybe Zeus is up there. It's an interesting little hole. Wow. Let's fight God! Yeah! God. Sometimes I wonder why you all watch me. I'm far too obnoxious to have a audience that enjoys watching me. That may just be my self-doubt talking, but oh, it looks so good with these shaders. Look at that. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I do want to get to the top of this mountain though. I legitimately do. Can I get? Oh, damn it. So close, I guess. Don't tell anyone that I just did that with my sword. Ow. Dustin, you brought cobblestone for this exact reason. Hey. I am a big fan of listening to the music that vibes with you in that moment. And right now, instrumental prog metal is where it's at for me. That's what I want to be listening to. That is my frickin' jam for the day. Hey, we made it. Ooh. Village. Awesome. Let's go check out that village, shall we? Savannah Villages is the only place that you can find two tall grass in a chest, and the only way that you can pick up two tall grass. Oh, wow. I may change my mind about where I want to build. Oh, please look at this. Friends. This looks legit. The village right next to it. Look at this. Got a nice, like cuts right through it. Oh my God. This is gorgeous. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go, wow. Pretty. Maybe I'll come back and build something here, but this is freaking gorge. The village kind of gets cut by this ravine, which is a little inconvenient for what I want to do, but very cool looking. It does. It looks a little bit like an arena. So even if I don't turn this into like a lonely torch on a post out here, if I don't turn this into a big build, I can at least keep it marked so that way maybe later I can come back and do something like that. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I want you. Thank you. So that way I don't have to make one. Yeah, I know. Gotta go find a bed, hopefully. Oop, baby villager. Now, I'll just lay down my own bed. I don't need to steal somebody's. I brought my own. I do think they changed some settings on the server because there's just a couple nuances about the way Minecraft works that they had mods that kind of adjusted for us, and it doesn't look like they exist anymore, and I'm not sure why. Anyway, very small village from what I can tell. Not much in the realm of supplies, items, and stuff going on. Yeah, it looks like it's just a handful of houses. Little center location. Haven't checked this place out yet. It's not small, it's average. Yeah. Whatever we gotta tell ourselves, right? What you got? Ooh! I'll take that. Did we also just see that there was wheat growing in this house? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you? Well, you're not tending to those things anytime soon. Wow. That's not wheat. Oh, I think I know what it is. Wonder if this is one of those villages where some of the houses ended up in the caves. 4-2, yeah, 420. I'd be curious. Not very legal indeed. Oh, this is so interesting. Yeah, there's nothing down there. I was hopeful. I was wrong. Yeah, this place is gorgeous though. I'll tell you what. Cute little village. Yeah, cuz yeah, we're at Y level 123. Like this is such a high village. And again, I can almost guarantee there is a deep dark, if not an ancient city under this thing. Like just the way that we're up so high and the caves that cut through it, can almost guarantee it. Being a Minecraft expert, I'm not. I'm really not. Oh. Ooh. What if I died just then? That would have been hilarious. I would have lost it. Would have been like, oh, I'm a Minecraft expert. Dead. Bro. That would be the mood. I can almost, like, I feel it in my bones. Can I bucket clutch? I doubt it. I did it! That looks creepy. Will Wheaton? Epic clutch. Oh my god, look at how... Oh. Look at it. Oh my god, it's so creepy. I want to go down there. We're going down. We're doing it. And this is probably a huge mistake, especially since there's no clear way to get out. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! I don't want it. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, never commit to going someplace if you don't have an exit strategy. What's down here? Anything fun? Got some pumpkins. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This wasn't supposed to be like a true adventure episode, but it's happening. Yeah, I drop some life advice sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Oh! Oh! Ooh, man. Okay. I might have to come back here and do some real exploring. This is piquing my interest. I blame the shaders. But also this area is just pretty gorgeous. Honestly, if I was to find a dark oak forest, I just might move here. Like there's so much good terrain and fun things to explore over here. So let's just all cross our fingers, like together, just a big old cross fingers that there's a dark oak forest over here, and then we could just move, and this will just be our home. We have to get to the top of this little area and see what we can see. Fingers crossed, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary individuals. Ah, there's more! Oh. Oh. Come on, please. Dark Oak Forest somewhere. I want to be over here so bad. I just don't want to have to keep running around for resources. There's so many fun things to explore over here. Yeah, I need all the good vibes right now to see if we find one. Because if we do, this is it. I'm committing. Yeah, I'm pretty high. Like we're on top of a mountain. Or a really big hill. I got a jungle. My God, that's gorgeous. These shaders, man. Okay, that's a warm biome. Is the dark oak forest considered warm, temperate, or cool? I can't remember. I'm trying to find one on my own. I did get pointed in the right direction, but it's way north, and I realized I had explored north a little bit, and I wanted to see what I could find when I went south. And then maybe be able to find something as I ran around. That sort of thing. Right? I'm actually going to do one of these because... jungle. Oh, this is a massive jungle. This is like a Breath of the Wild type jungle. Look at this thing. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, my friend. Good stuff, good stuff. Well, I'm going to try to take this on. I'm going to keep my bed right here, and I'm going to see what I find. Because what if I get in a lay? Oh my God, I would cry. Ah, you turd! Intense, Dustin is intense. Picked up a crossbow. Crossbow? Okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. It can definitely get worse before it gets better. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Is it by itself? Is there not even a prison? Or is it down a level or something? I don't think there's any of the little prisons. Hey, dark oak logs. Not what I was looking for, but okay. I'll leave the potatoes. I don't need them. I don't think there's a prison. Wait, is that glitching out? Oh, I think that's just the, what you call it? I think that's my shaders freaking out. I gotta grab that one. You know the rules. F off, bro. I'm gonna have to go down and attack him and pick up my banners. And there hasn't been any bannermen, so I don't have bad omen, which is good. Okay, let's go slice and dice. Take that fall damage. Oh, gonna get bad omen from this guy. Unless he... Yep. Okay. Nope. 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 Come on. I am very bad at PvP, apparently. God. Well, gotta find a cow now. Illager outpost. Yeah, I'm really curious if there's... Because they're spawning down here. Wondering if there's more to this. Take that. Got so many banners now. Yeah, because I've seen an outpost spawn. And villages spawn. Bro. And because of their position, they end up having stuff spawn underneath them. I don't think that's the case here, but we are actually going to take a quick 2-second break because I have had too much to drink, but I am just going to throw us in the intermission screen so you can keep listening to the tunes and mute my mic, and I will be back momentarily. I have returned. Let's jump back into it. Okay, I gotta go grab my bed. Yo, yo, yo!
Hello, motherfucker.
How are you, Eric? We just did a little bit of a outpost raid. Unfortunately, no prisons, so no allays. Bro. Take that. Anyway, as we were. Just want to grab my bed. I want to get some milk. Guess that's not going to happen, is it? You're just going to chase me? Fine. Take this. Ah! Who is it? Welcome to Champ Fam, friend. I am trying to not die. Oh, yeah, it's not worth it. We're running. We're running. They still following me? They are. Getting off this giant frickin' mountain. PlayStation Zones, how are you? Welcome to the Chan Fam. I am in crisis mode. Oh! Stop! Okay, here's the plan. Go away! I am glad you're doing well. I am on the verge of death. Tip, don't die. You know what? So true. We're doing great. Also, friends, if you didn't see, I'm trying to get 320 followers. 23 is my favorite number, and I thought it was just a nice little thing. But we're so close. We are so close to getting to that follower goal, and then I'm going to switch to a subscriber goal after that, because 320 is something I've wanted for a little while now. So if you're liking what you're seeing, and this is something that you want to get notifications about in the future, please drop a follow. I would really appreciate it. So I vote. I get my saturation back up. We get rid of that. What time is it? Oh. Oh, cool. Might as well pick up some coal, right? Not our intention, but resources are resources. Oh, shoot. Is this our escape plan? Is that water? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. That might legitimately be our escape plan, because I'm not sure that they can follow us through blocks. I think they have to see us, right? Isn't that the... Look at all the arrows in me. Thank you for stopping by, Matt Craft. I really, really appreciate it. And I will try to have the best stream that I possibly can. You being a part of it definitely helped. So thank you so, so much for being here. And have a great rest of your evening. Now, do we head to the jungle? Do we head back up here? And because we were going around this area. Because this is the Wow Pretty area. I'm wondering if our best bet is to maybe go this chunk right here, that we head back north, which is this way. I think that might be our best bet. So let's head that way, see if we can't find a place to call home. Yes, I'm using my sword for digging dirt. Because I don't feel like switching items, okay? That's a creeper. You can't chase me. I'm the gingerbread man. That's not what it is. That's not the saying. Is he still following me? Regardless, I'm gonna keep up the pace. Was that pretty opening, or is this yet another one? I think that is a different one. Okay. I have liked it up here upon the hill, but I think it's time for us to get down and explore this way. Definitely next cow that I see, if I don't remember, please remind me so that way we can get rid of this bad omen. Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, you turd. Up, and then up, 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 up. That's an Enderman. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Also, I want to go to the Nether for blaze rods soon because I could really use an ender chest. Actually, I could use a couple ender chests. What is that? Have I been there yet? I haven't. What is this place? Okay, if there's not a dark oak forest over here, I'm going to be so upset because this place legitimately seems so freaking gorgeous. Oh, this is a cut through the freaking mountain. Yeah, look at this over here. Oh, there's a torch. There is a torch. Somebody has claimed this area. Or they walked through here. One or the other. One or the other. Yeah, PlayStation zones. What brings you to the stream? Just scrolling through the Minecraft stuff, or are you part of the Growth SMP fan server? Just curious where you came from, so that way I can thank whatever algorithm pointed you towards me. I know where you came from, Pocket Size Bard. A magical land called Salt Lake City. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that, and then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to milk this cow. And then we're going to jump in my water stream that I just made and come all the way up here. I'm going to yank my water back. That looks terrifying. Whew, this plains biome. And before you ask, yes, this is a prog metal song with a sax in it. It is one of my favorite songs by oh no. I'm drawing a blank on their name. Also, I got to get that command set up. There's a command that I can make that puts the name of the song in the chat, so that way when people ask, they can use it and check in and see what songs are playing. Okay. I vote we head over here next. So I think I'll essentially jump down from where I'm standing and get back in the water and go in that southerly direction. And hope for the best. Oh, it's almost time for our wellness check, friends. For those of you who haven't been here for it, the server does a reset at 10:11 p.m. every evening. And when that happens, I like to throw on a nice soothing song, something relaxing, something that's not too stressful to listen to. And then I like to just reflect, connect, and then get back into it once the server's back up and running. So that's going to be 15 minutes. So we'll stop in and around 10 o'clock, 10:10. So that way we can stop and reflect, and then we can get back into the server and continue what we were doing. There's a very good chance, because of the timing and where we are, that once we hit that reflection point, we might have to turn back and head home, just so that way we're not all the way out in the middle of the great wide south of this server. But it really depends on what we find while we're out here. Pumpkin's home. Okay, where was I headed? Okay, we're headed this way to find a little path of water, so that way we can head south a little bit more over there, in hopes that we find a dark oak forest. Yeah, because I don't think there's any paths to get through right there, so we have to go around. No biggie, no biggie. Oh, that is a nice little thing that, oh, I should have noticed on my map earlier. And we're going to go right over to it, and hopefully it hasn't been raided. So that is some stuff with this mini map that definitely is a little bit cheaty, which I know I like to play as vanilla as possible. But sometimes a frickin' mod comes out that's just perfect. And Minimap is that for me. I love it. I absolutely love Xero's Minimap. If it's... Okay, it has been rated. Which means this Ruined Portal probably has as well. But we are still going to go over to it and see what we see. Actually, it looks like it hasn't been rated. Where's the chest? There's the chest. Okay, so I can go down right here. Ooh. Okay. That's good. We'll put that in our backpack. Don't really need any of the other stuff. We'll get our bubbles up. Oh, I really want this crying obsidian, but it is not going to be worth it, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And also, it's going to be time for us to have another nap. Is that lapis lazuli? It is. So where were we headed? This way. Dude, sunset in the shaders looks fantastic. Sunrise looks incredible. It's the ray tracing that does it for me, man. Ray tracing for the win. So yeah, when it says server will restart in 5 minutes, that will be the time that we pause, we reflect, and then we'll probably have to end up heading back to our little hobbit hole because I don't want to be out in the wilderness. So yeah, essentially where we're headed, if my directions are accurate. Oh, and I don't keep hitting the Z key or the escape key. Is that we're headed south of the Illager outpost a little bit. Okay, we have an active portal over here. Well, that's weird. It's an active portal that somebody made a speed portal, like a speed run portal. But the lava is still taking out the trees, which makes me think that somebody spawned a portal from the nether into the overworld. And then it just got there, they got out, and then they left. That's what that looks like to me. This looks like a lot of savanna, my friends. A lot of savanna. I'm gonna have to put Aqua Affinity, if I can help it, Aqua Affinity on my helmet soon. Okay, so that's wow pretty. That's the outpost. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to explore basically almost directly south of where I am. Oh, another mountain rendering in. What do we got? Oh, shoot. We all see this, right? How does this keep happening? We see this biome, right? Like, this is probably one of the coolest biomes in Minecraft, and I just stumbled across it in looking for a completely different one. Oh, this is so nice. I'm a fan of color coding after. Never-ending pain. One location, find out beautiful location. Yes! Of course, if you were looking for that biome, you'd never find it. I'm curious if people have actually found this biome, or if I'm the first one to kind of be over in this location. It's really hard to tell. God, this biome is so interesting. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Ah. This place is gorgeous. My God, it's huge. I think I might have better luck in the other direction, though. Oh, 5 minutes for the server reset. So let's get ourselves nice and high on this thing, and then we'll log out and we'll do our quick little reflection, and then jump back in and probably start heading back home. That's a fun little jump. Nice terracotta chunks. Ooh, surface iron. Take it. Oh. Don't need any of this wood stuff. I can get rid of it. Don't need sandstone, sand, gravel, dirt, or that. Yeah, let's get to the top of this, and then we'll take our quick little reflection, jump back in, and head home. What do y'all say? Sound good? Ooh, yellow terracotta. Awesome. Okay, let's log out temporarily, and we will shift to just chatting, so that way we can do a little bit of self-reflection. I am a fan of switching to something a little bit more chill when we do this. So what we are going to switch to is Minecraft Lo-Fi. Let's get this out of the way. We don't really need it anymore. So this is Minecraft Lo-Fi. It is a Spotify playlist. I have it attached to my profile, so if you're looking for it, my Spotify is Dustry per usual, like everything. But what we're going to do for our reflection today is we are going to sit and think about the goals that we have for the rest of the week. It's the middle of the week. It's Wednesday. So we are halfway to accomplishing those goals. It may not feel like it sometimes, but time can do a lot. Time can be the difference between a success or a setback. Time can be the difference between an achievement or a letdown. But ultimately, time is the only way that you can get through things. I have tried multiple times to rush through trying to accomplish things. I've been told in the past that I'm the sort of person that skips steps to get upstairs and downstairs, and I can't live life that way. Some people can do that sort of stuff. They can jump in and push really hard, skip steps, and get to a place of success. But here's the thing about skipping steps. That means that your foundation isn't as strong as the people who did every step and the people who took the time to do things right and took the time to care and take the time to be present with each step as they progressed. But time is a godsend. Time can be a burden, but ultimately time is, it's what we have. So as we continue on this journey through the rest of the week from Wednesday on, I just want you to reflect on what you can do with your time to reach your goals, to reach your aspirations. And if those goals and aspirations need to get pushed a little bit because you need to take a couple more steps before you get there, that's okay. It's perfectly fine for you to take a step to breathe, take a step to reflect and take a step to move forward. All of these things are completely valid. So take these times that we have, these moments, and remember that progress isn't a straight line. Progress isn't always moving forward and moving up. Progress just means working towards your goals and hoping for the best and not giving up. Asking for help when you can and realizing that time can be on your side as long as you let it. But yeah. So yeah, that is a little reflection period. I just, since the server goes down, I was just like, well, what am I going to do? And this is one of those things. It helps me. I hope it's something that can help you all. Just take that moment and then continue on with your days. So I think we will keep these chill vibes going, and we'll jump back into the server from atop one of the coolest biomes that ever existed. And take ourselves a little nap. I did see like a floating thing this way. I want to go explore that before we head home. Oh. No. Getting distracted. Yeah, there's like a floating thing over here. Just curious what it is, if anything. Probably nothing. Yeah, it is. It's nothing. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is one thing that this, what you call it? This, oh, somebody's been down here. I am not the first person to find this. But something that this, shader doesn't do very well is that it doesn't know the difference between a reflection of something that's in your hand and a reflection that's in the world. So sometimes the water will reflect the item that is in your hand like it was just a big, massive object in the world. So that can be a little bit of a challenge. But yeah, I think with that, my friends, we did a little bit of exploring. We didn't really we weren't able to track down what we were initially searching for today. But again, like I said, it doesn't mean we won't find it. It just means we didn't find it today. So we will continue our search. But for now, we are going to head home and set our spawn back on our home bed and not just... Speaking of which, where's my... Oh, it's too far away. That's what's happened. We are north of this, so I think world spawn is global, which means when we get 2,000 blocks away from certain things, they all disappear because we don't need them because they're too far away. I do think I am going to do this, though. I want to make my temp base, temp home. I'd like to make that global, so that way I don't have to search for it too long. It is that way, right? I'm not crazy. Oh, did I not click save? That's it. Okay. World spawn. Temporary home is... Yeah, 2,500 blocks that way. So let's jump in our boat and head off in that direction. with a pretty decent amount of gear that we found along the way. Very happy with that. So yeah, speaking of the little reflection moment that we had, what are some things that some goals and aspirations that you all have had recently? Anything you're willing to share in the chat? Anything that you're looking forward to in the near future that you are setting your mind to? Could be this week, could be, this month. Oh, wrong button. Headed in the right way. I am. Because I'll be the first to admit that the world tends to throw curveballs at you in the most inconvenient times. You pay off a major debt, you get in a car accident. Speaking from experience, you get to a spot where you feel like you are able to, sign up for new and exciting projects that you just didn't have time for in the past, just for a massive thing to happen at work that causes you to realize that you don't have the time you thought you did. A craft or a process, or honestly just a thing you like to do that maybe you started back up because you were super excited for some new version, some new amazing, fun way to do something, just for it to hold you up. But again, like, dwelling on that stuff, holding on to it as if that means you don't get to do anything anymore. It's not worth it. It's not healthy. And from experience, it doesn't do anybody any good. Come on. But one thing I will say. Oh, sorry. Is that the only way that you can get through something is to move forward. And sometimes moving forward means just not falling back. So, starting at my short journey stage managing at a new works festival, my first professional stage management job, and as I was offered a position as production manager for a bigger show. Bruh! That's incredible! I think I overheard you talking about something like that yesterday after the designer run. And I know you, or at least I think that's what you're talking about. Regardless, I'm super excited for you, my friend. That is, I love seeing people get success they deserve. Hey, that right there, what you just said, I am so excited to learn what my strengths are in that way. You are somebody, and the best people in this industry know this. The best people in this industry know you are never done learning. Ever. You are never truly an expert in your field until you're ready to retire. But more importantly, and the point I'm trying to get at is that you will only be able to be successful mentally and academically and historically, whatever it may be, if you realize that what you're doing can change and that you will learn if you're good at it, if you need to work on it, or it's something you're not interested in. I try to teach my students that all the time. I was just like, hey, we're offering you this. If you accept it, we're not expecting you to do it all the time. If you realize it's not something you want to do, don't. If it's something you are super passionate about and you want to keep shooting your shot, do that too. I never want to trounce on anybody's dreams. The rest of the world's going to do that too often anyway. I don't want to be a part of that. So, how much you want to bet that our seeds are still composting because we left the area? Nope, they're done. Well, look at that. We are back home. We did it. I've had steady work, which I'm thankful for, but it has all been sound work, and I'm so glad stage management. See? Look at that. That's important. It is important for you to be able to jump out of that, not necessarily comfort zone, but like repetition, that you're able to step out of that and do something else, because you don't always have that opportunity. So when you get it, take it, especially if it's something that you're interested in. Yes, my friends, I'm probably going to do the organization off camera. It's not very exciting, so I'm not really worried about it. But we will be back in the server before you know it. So I'll smelt up that iron while we're kind of sitting here, and that as well, because I didn't realize I had more. I got some decorations with our ominous banners. Nope. What is happening here? Oh my god. F5. Whatever. I don't care. I was going to go into the F5 so I could close out, but it's fine. Cool. Then let's jump back to the just chatting screen. I'm going to wish people a good evening on the server. Heading off for the night. Design and conquer. That is not how you spell conquer. Conquer, my friends. Yeah, I'm very happy to be a part of Growth SMP. I'm really hoping sooner rather than later we can get into some of the shenanigans that seem to be happening on the server, and hopefully create a game in the gaming district up on the nether roof. So definitely check back in for that, so that way we can jump into that. And also, Sunday I will probably be jumping in the Chanland and maybe playing with my stream deck a little bit more. But until then, I appreciate each and every one of you so freaking much. Design and conquer, my friends. I'll see you at the next one. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and even better rest to your week. Have a good night.